Judy Garland, born Frances Ethel Gumm on June 10, 1922, was one of the most iconic performers in Hollywood's golden age. Known for her extraordinary voice and captivating screen presence, she became a legend in entertainment. But behind the glitz and glamour lay a life marked by personal struggles, including substance abuse and health issues. This video explores the multifaceted life of Judy Garland, her rise to fame, the challenges she faced, and her enduring impact on the entertainment industry. Frances Gumm was born in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, into a vaudeville family. Her parents, Frank and Ethel Gumm, owned a small theatre, where she made her stage debut at just 2 years old, alongside her 2 older sisters. The Gumm sisters quickly became a popular act in vaudeville circuits, showcasing their singing and dancing talents. However, it was clear that young Frances, later known as Judy, had a star quality that set her apart. In 1935, the Gumm family moved to California, where the sisters continued performing. It was during this period that Frances changed her name to Judy Garland, adopting the surname from a fellow actor and the first name inspired by a popular song. Her big break came when she was signed by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, MGM, at the age of 13. Garland's vocal talent and emotional depth captivated studio executives, and they began grooming her for stardom. Garland's breakthrough role came in 1939 when she starred as Dorothy Gale in The Wizard of Oz. At just 16 years old, she delivered a performance that would become iconic, especially with her rendition of Over the Rainbow. The song won the Academy Award for Best Original Song and became her signature piece, symbolising both the innocence and longing that defined her early career. The film's success launched her into stardom, solidifying her place as one of Hollywood's most beloved young actresses. Despite the triumphs, life at MGM was far from glamorous. Studio executives controlled nearly every aspect of her life, pressuring her to maintain a specific image. Garland was often given amphetamines to keep up with the grueling work schedule and barbiturates to help her sleep. This cycle of drug use marked the beginning of her lifelong battle with substance abuse, an issue exacerbated by the unrealistic standards imposed upon her by the studio. MGM frequently cast Garland in roles that highlighted her wholesome, girl-next-door persona. She appeared alongside Mickey Rooney in a series of Andy Hardy films, which were immensely popular and solidified her image as America's sweetheart. However, Garland's insecurities grew, as she was constantly compared to her peers and criticised for her physical appearance. Executives often referred to her as the Little Hunchback, a cruel nickname that affected her self-esteem and contributed to her ongoing struggles with body image. As Garland transitioned into adulthood, she sought to break free from the juvenile roles that had defined her early career. In 1944, she starred in Meet Me in St. Louis, one of MGM's most successful musicals. Directed by Vincente Minnelli, the film showcased her maturity as a performer and featured classic numbers like The Trolley Song and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. The collaboration also marked the beginning of her relationship with Minnelli, whom she married in 1945. The couple had a daughter, Liza Minnelli, who would later become a celebrated performer in her own right. Although Garland was at the height of her career, her personal life was fraught with challenges. Her reliance on prescription drugs intensified, leading to erratic behaviour and difficulties on set. Her struggles with addiction resulted in multiple suspensions from MGM, and in 1950, she was released from her contract. The studio's decision marked a turning point in her career, as she was forced to navigate the entertainment industry without the support of one of Hollywood's biggest studios. Garland's marriages also reflected the turbulence in her life. After divorcing Minnelli in 1951, she went on to marry producer Sidney Luft, with whom she had 2 more children, Lorna and Joey Luft. While Luft helped manage her career during a challenging period, their relationship was marked by volatility, including financial difficulties and personal disputes. Garland's addiction issues, combined with her deteriorating mental health, created further strain on her personal and professional life. Despite her struggles, Garland's talent and resilience led to one of the most remarkable comebacks in show business history. In 1954, she starred in A Star is Born, directed by George Cukor. The film, which tells the story of an aspiring singer who rises to fame while her mentor and husband's career declines, was a critical and commercial success. Garland's performance was hailed as one of the best of her career, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. The comeback was short-lived, however, as financial and health problems continued to plague her. Garland's battle with addiction and depression intensified, making it difficult for her to maintain the consistency needed in Hollywood. Nevertheless, she remained active in the industry, taking on television specials and concert tours, which demonstrated her undying commitment to her craft and her fans. One of the most notable achievements during this period was her concert series at the London Palladium and Carnegie Hall in the early 1960s. Her 1961 performance at Carnegie Hall, often referred to as the greatest night in show business history, was recorded and released as a live album, winning 5 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. These concerts reminded audiences of her unparalleled vocal talent and her ability to connect with audiences, even in the face of personal turmoil. Garland's later years were marked by continued struggles with health and financial instability. Despite her efforts to revive her career, she faced numerous challenges, including failed marriages, debt, and health issues exacerbated by years of drug use. Her marriage to her 5th husband, Mickey Deans, was an attempt to find stability, but their relationship was short-lived. On June 22, 1969, Judy Garland passed away at the age of 47 from an accidental overdose. Her death shocked the world and marked the tragic end of a life filled with both extraordinary talent and immense hardship. Despite the tragic aspects of her story, Garland's legacy has endured. She is remembered not only for her extraordinary contributions to film and music, but also as a symbol of resilience. Her struggles with addiction and mental health, while deeply personal, have resonated with many, making her an icon of perseverance and strength in the face of adversity. Garland's influence extends beyond her work in Hollywood. Her daughter, Liza Minnelli, carried on her legacy, becoming a successful performer in her own right. Additionally, Garland's impact on the LGBTQ+ community has been profound. She is often cited as a gay icon, and her connection to the Stonewall riots, which occurred shortly after her death, has cemented her place in LGBTQ+ history and culture. While the association between Garland's passing and the riots may be more symbolic than literal, it underscores her lasting impact on marginalized communities who found strength and solace in her music and story. Judy Garland's life, while marked by tragedy, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. She was one of the first stars to publicly navigate the challenges of fame, addiction, and personal turmoil, setting a precedent for future generations of performers. Her openness, vulnerability, and sheer talent created a blueprint for modern-day entertainers, demonstrating that even the most successful figures face challenges behind the scenes. Her body of work continues to captivate audiences. Films like The Wizard of Oz, Meet Me in St. Louis, and A Star is Born remain classics, and her performances are celebrated for their emotional depth and technical brilliance. Over the Rainbow, her most iconic song, remains a timeless anthem of hope and longing, inspiring generations of listeners. In addition to her contributions to film and music, Garland's live performances are often cited as some of the greatest in entertainment history. Her ability to convey emotion through song, combined with her electrifying stage presence, set her apart as a true legend. Even in her final years, when health issues took their toll, Garland's performances remained powerful. demonstrating her unwavering dedication to her art and her audience. Judy Garland's story is one of extraordinary talent, resilience, and tragedy. Despite the challenges she faced, her contributions to film, music, and live performance remain unparalleled. Garland's legacy serves as a reminder of both the dazzling allure and the harsh realities of stardom. Her life, though short, left an impact that continues to inspire and resonate with fans and performers alike. Judy Garland will forever be remembered as a luminary in the world of entertainment, a woman whose voice and presence continue to captivate and inspire audiences worldwide.